Thank you, Zeke. And Zeke, he delivered a package to me from an unknown source, so you do a great job on that. What an extraordinary young man. Now, one thing that he didn't tell you is that one of his career objectives is to become a real estate agent. And I just wanted to tell you that in our audience today, we have a real estate legend, Teenie Kegley. Teenie, back there. As you know, Teenie recently lost her husband, Warren, and we miss him all very much, and we will remember him. Teenie has made sure of that. Today, we're pleased to announce that Teenie is establishing the Teenie and Warren Kegley Fund that will be a part of our permanent endowment. Teenie, your generosity will last forever, and we give you our heartfelt thank you. I'm filled with good news. I've got two more good newses, maybe three. So Susan and Ron Goings were to be here today, but unfortunately could not make it. They recently lost Susan's mother, Faye Simmons. Susan promised her mom that a fund would be established in her honor and memory, and she's made good on that promise. Today, we're also pleased to announce the establishment of the Faye Simmons Memorial Scholarship, which will be a part of our permanent endowment. We'll let Susan and Ron know. Since our last donor scholar reception, several other donors have established new funds, and two are in attendance today. Helen, Elizabeth, Mary, the George Costa Memorial Scholarship. Thank you so much. Many of you know George was a Renaissance man, as Bill Wilson has said in the paper, a great lawyer with movie star looks. He's also a bank president, a legislator. He just really did it all. But he did it together with Helen, who's been a community servant with the School for the Arts and in so many things. She's one of the main reasons that I have such a love for the arts, because she was the arts person for Allegheny County in 1970 when I first met her. Thank you so much for being here. And also, Elaine Nelson. Elaine, are you here? Elaine. Elaine and Mark Nelson have established the Elaine and Mark Nelson Scholarship. We salute you and thank you so much. And Elaine is on our board. She is very involved. She gets a lot of phone calls from me, and she always takes them and texts too. So thank you so much. And please give our best to Mark. We'd also like to share some news from the Virginia Community College Foundation. Ann Rogers is here from the system office. Thank you, Ann. The Virginia Community College System Foundation has just awarded a grant of $5,000 to the Educational Foundation here, and it's to help needy students. And this is something that we desperately need funds for. Many of our students are trying to bridge the gap between working, food, rent. It's really a difficult thing, a car wreck with a deer. So this money will go a really long way. And thank you so much, Ann. And I look forward to seeing you in Richmond when I can get away here to visit the chancellor's office. So, Dr. Noni, would you like to join me up here? So, let me tell you about Mildred Miller McCabe. Many of you may know her. Many of you don't know her. I did not know her. In September, she passed away at the extraordinary age of 101. She was a lifelong resident of Covington. She was a proud graduate of Mary Washington College of the University of Virginia, as it was known back then. Now, to the best of our knowledge, Mildred was not a donor to this college, not in her lifetime. But we were somehow quietly on her radar. Because in her estate, Mildred remembered the Educational Foundation. She left a gift in memory of her late husband, Arthur M. McCabe Jr., to be forever held in our permanent endowment fund. to assist needy and deserving students. This is a fairly unrestricted gift. There's a lot of leeway there. And here's the part where I hope that it takes your breath away. I hope. On Tuesday evening, Lois, I've been mentioning you, in the parking lot of Eagle Rock Elementary School, our foundation board president, Lois Switzer, accepted this gift. It was not in a boardroom. It was not on a stage. The press wasn't, I don't think you were the, well, you might have been because it was in the election precinct in Eagle Rock. Yeah. Under the fluorescent lights of Election Tuesday. And the gift she accepted, we estimate the value of the gift upwards of $800,000. $800,000. Just let that sink in. From a woman who never attended this college, but she simply believed in the power of education and in the promise of opportunity and in the lives to be changed for good. And that's not just generosity. That's a legacy. That's the kind of faith in the future that humbles us and reminds us why this foundation exists. Dr. Andy?
You're going to give me the script?
Yes, I will. There you go.
So as a follow-up to that, on Monday, the foundation will receive a partial distribution in excess of $600,000 for this. We are really overwhelmed by Mildred's generosity. We believe it is the third largest gift we've ever received to the college at one time. And providing this gift, as I mentioned in my opening remarks, really touches the lives forever. It was a very thoughtful gift because it allowed the foundation to invest the money and carry out her wish for really the support of all of our students and to really get them to the finish line. And that is really an incredible opportunity. So let's give Mildred another round of applause.
Thank you so much. Before we just adjourn, donors, please try to connect with your scholars in front of this. We have photographers, many, that will take your picture with them, and scholars, please connect with your donors in the backdrop. And Dr. Remy, do you have any final thoughts?
This again, and you saw the number of scholars. First of all the students, let's give your donors another round of applause. And our donors, please let's give our students a round of applause. And really, thank you to the Educational Foundation for this event. This is one of the more meaningful events that we do every year. It's not long in length, but it's meaningful every minute of the event. So we really are extraordinarily pleased with all of you coming as far as Richmond and other places. So thank you so much for joining us. There's plenty of food, so nobody can leave until the food is gone. Okay. Bruce?
And I think you said it all. Thank you so much for being here. We'll probably see you again next year. And thank you so much for coming, and safe travels. Thank you.